Howdy. Very privileged to talk with Josh Hart today in Launceston in Tasmania. Now, Josh is synonymous with real estate here. He teaches all over the globe. He gives advice to people. He's a mentor to many agents. He offers 5-star service, but more importantly, in the 21st century, he's right across social media, and I'm very interested to find out about that today. Josh Hart, welcome.
Peter, thanks for having me.
Yeah, good.
Welcome.
How long have you been in real estate?
Over a decade, and it's been a crazy journey. It really has.
Yeah. I mentioned before about social media, and I'd like to get into that straight away because it is such a big deal these days. How important is it to you and your business?
It's critical. It's all about influencing. If you look at the amount of time people spend on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, the web, we love utilising the traditional mythologies, but it's online these days. It's with being able to influence someone who's not even considering buying a property. They might be just scrolling through Facebook, just scrolling through Instagram, but they've had a conversation 6 months, 12 months ago, speaking to their husband or wife and going, you know what, I'd love to move one day. I'd love to get a hobby farm.
But also geographically, isn't it? You've got people coming from Sydney, Melbourne and all over the world
100%.
down here to retire and buy investment properties. Very important.
It's the whole idea that we're able to position the marketing material, those videos which we produce. We've got an incredible team, and pinpointing, going, you know what, we think someone in Sydney is going to be perfect for this property, or Melbourne, and then geographically pinpointing that video to them and saying, hey, come and consider Launceston, Tasmania. It's an incredible form of marketing.
Tell me about your team and your process.
I'm blessed. I have got the most incredible team, and it's interesting. So when I went back a decade ago in real estate, I saw agents doing everything themselves. And if you look at the entire process, there would be over 300 elements from appraising a property to then selling it in that settlement. And it's impossible in this day and age for what the consumer demands in regards to how quick we have to be and our speed and our expertise, that we're able to do everything on one person. And so having a team, and I saw it many years ago, being able to formulate people who care, who love what they do, who love property, who treat our clients' home like their own, and put a team together which can grab our clients' hands and bring them through that journey and make them feel comfortable. We can't do it with one person these days. You have to have a group of people to help and guide and assist.
Specialists who deal in a particular area and put it all together.
100%, and everyone's got a role in my team. And so whenever one of our clients call up, they've always got someone to go to who they can rely on. Whether it's me showing a property, Brad being able to service a vendor when I'm in a meeting but they need something quite urgent. We've got Phil with some incredible experience there who has seen markets.
37 years?
37 years, and he's still going strong. And it's crazy, like, you know, when Phil came onto our team, 37 years of experience, he's seen markets which Brad and I have never seen before. He's seen 17% interest rates, we've never seen that. He's seen depressions, we've never seen that. And so to be able to have this incredible team of energy, of youth, of expertise, no one else in Launceston, let alone Tasmania, has a team with so much diversity. I'm so blessed.
Tell me about your process. What makes you different? What's your point of difference?
It's something we're really proud of. And I think it all comes down to structure. Again, agents these days are just all over the show. They don't have structure, they don't have rhythm, they don't have process. So we broke it down very early on and went, okay, what are the systems? How can we create competition, get as many buyers to a property in a very, very short space of time, create that fear of loss that's going to push at that premium price. But our biggest point of difference with that process is the way we utilise social media and video.
Okay.
It's all about influence.
Yeah. It's really changed in the last 10 years, isn't it?
It has, and it's something we're really proud of. It's being able to curate a video. You know, words are great, photos can sometimes be deceiving, but with a video, in 2 minutes, we are showing someone a beautiful home, we're showing them an incredible location, and we're making them fall in love. We're using emotion. You can't get emotion all of the time out of photos and words.
No.
But video, that's where the magic happens.
80% of all consumer traffic is video, and if you're not doing it, you're crazy.
Totally.
Look, Whenever I ask real estate agents what's the most important thing in the industry, they say people, and it's my team. Yeah, I understand that. If you've got a team that's not turning up at the right time or drinking too much or doing something that's not right, yeah, okay, that's given. As far as you're concerned, what is the most important thing? You know, integrity, honesty, those sorts of things. But for you and the Josh Hart team, what is the most important ingredient?
Everyone has a doctor they trust. Everyone has an accountant they trust. They have a lawyer. They have a team around them from very, very early on as they go through life. They should have a real estate agent who's that trusted advisor as well. And that's something which we say to all our clients. If you ever see a property, or if you're thinking about making a move, or you just want to have a conversation, just give us a call. We're not going to charge you for it. We just want to be a part of your family's journey. We give free appraisals, whatever that is.
Revolution.
I know, oh my goodness me, change the world. But it's that whole thing of pick up the phone and you can just call Brad, I, Phil, any of our team and say, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. Let's have a chat. Okay. It's not the moment you're going to go and list a property, then you call a real estate agent. They should be someone who's a part of your family, that over that journey when you have your first child or when mum and dad are thinking about getting out of the family home, you go, we're going to call that trusted advisor, you know, Josh's team, because they've always been a part of that journey and we wouldn't have it any other way. That's our point of difference.
Now, Josh, we were talking with Chris Antipas from Aussie Home Loans last night about the state of the market. And we talked about 17 and 18% interest rates, and now it's down to 2.99.
And it could be going lower.
Even lower, folks. Here we go. So tell me, what do you see in a nutshell going on in the market just now and in the future?
The world globally, it's very uncertain. I think we've got to really focus on what's happening in Launceston. Right now, we're at the lowest stock levels we've had in excess of 7 years. People look at Launceston right now as a place of lifestyle, of desirability, and that's going to continue. So whatever's happening in the world, we're in a way protected. We've got an incredible lifestyle. We've got an incredible economy down here. Tasmania is the strongest economy it's ever had. It's one of the strongest regional markets in Australia. The time is now. We're so blessed with what's going on. So realistically, there is always going to be peaks and troughs in a market. But as I say to every client, don't make decisions on what may happen in the long term. Just make a decision. Do what's best for your family, for your life. And if you've got to sell, you've got to sell. If you've got to buy, you've got to buy. But you know, as Phil would have seen in his 30 years, the markets go up and down.
Cycles.
You just got to roll with it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, I can attest that everything in Launceston is first class. You get 5-star service from this gentleman and his team. If you're in the market for a residential property or for an investment property, this is your guy. Josh Hart. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure, mate. Welcome. Thank you.